The main reason your relationship is burning out so much is because you won't accept change. You want things to improve. You want it to become more harmonious. You want it to be exciting again, right? Because now it's boring and monotonous. But you're not trying to embrace the actual growth required to get there, right? You want new results by doing the same things, right? The definition of insanity. You're trying to stay the same person you are with the same dynamics, the same way it's always been. What is the first thing people say? Oh, I wanted to be the way it used to be in a relationship. Now I get what that means in the general sense of just being healthy. If maybe you guys used to enjoy each other's company more and now you fight more often, yeah, I want things to go back to the more harmonious time period. But stop looking towards the past so much or trying to hold on to what was or what even may be currently so you can build a path towards the future you want. You got to understand, as long as you're alive and as long as your partner's alive, you're going to be evolving as humans. Growth is a requirement for us. If you're not growing, you're dying. You're going the other direction, right? You're disintegrating. You're deteriorating. There's no stagnation in the middle. So why we think there can be stagnation and just constant repetition of the same thing forever when it comes to your dynamic with your partner, I don't know, right? Like we have this delusion that, hey, the relationship's always going to remain to be this certain thing it is, almost like stuck in a time capsule by doing the same things day in and day out. But as you are evolving, as your partner's evolving, as things get old or get boring, right? You need something new. You have to keep reinventing things. Don't reinvent the wheel. The framework, the foundation should stay the way it is, but you have to broaden your horizons and open the blinders to embracing new ways of doing some of the same old things, to breathe life into it again, to make it exciting once more, to give yourself some motivation, some inspiration to want to look forwards to the next day with your partner, the next week, the next year, the next 10 years. Give yourself to something exciting and vibrant and fresh, and stop fighting some of the changes that go against the old framework of things. Maybe your partner used to like certain things with you or certain dynamics that you guys share, but now they're growing into a person that doesn't. The more they're feeding their spirits and pouring into things that brings themselves joy and fulfillment, still being an individual like you should be in your relationship, maybe they're coming to learn certain things you guys used to do don't fit them exactly the same. Not that they don't enjoy it at all, but they want to do something different. They want to build on top of that. They want to go further. Go with them. The more you try to hold on to the way things are as they are forever and don't embrace the change and the newness and the growth, you're telling me that you have intentionally stopped growing. You're telling me you've gotten complacent and too comfortable with the way things are to where you can't see how that's impacting the way you want things to be. So this week, I want you to do 3 crucial things for me. First, I want you to ask yourself, what is one thing that has always been a constant between me and my partner that we've always done that I've enjoyed or that was great for so many years, right? That I can improve on now. I don't have to let go of the whole thing, but how can I make it better? How can I refresh it and make it like the 2.0 version, the modern day version of it? How can I move into this next phase? Second, I want you to think of what is one major area I can grow in personally that maybe I haven't been focusing in that will really benefit me as a person and benefit my relationship that I can start working on tomorrow. And then third, I want you to ask yourself, what is one new thing, new element I can introduce into my relationship that hasn't been there before, right? Maybe it's a new idea for me and my partner. Maybe it's a new way of supporting them. Maybe it's some new goal we can go achieve together. Whatever it is, something that's going to push you guys forward and make you better as a person along the way. Do those 3 things and then define at least one action step for all 3 that you can take across this week to start building and making it a reality. Do this and stick to it consistently and encourage your partner, inspire them to do the same, and watch where it takes your relationship. Let's get it.